Take a breath. Feel your chest rising and falling. Because what I'm about to tell you isn't fantasy. It isn't wishful thinking. It's the truth you've been running away from without even realizing it. Your soulmate is not far. They're not lost. They're not hidden behind destiny's locked doors. They're closer than you think. Much closer. But you've been too busy chasing to notice what's already moving toward you. You keep thinking love is something you must pursue. Something you must hunt down. Something you must convince to stay. And that mindset alone has been blocking the very thing you're craving. Love isn't caught. It's attracted. And attraction begins with energy, not effort. You've been giving too much of yourself to people who were never meant to stay. You've been offering emotional loyalty to people who didn't deserve access to your heart. And every time you chased someone who wasn't your person, you slowed down the one who was. Your soulmate isn't the one who makes you feel anxious. They're not the one you're terrified of losing. They're not the one you constantly try to impress. Your soulmate feels like peace. Like breath. Like home without walls. Like recognition without trying. But here's the hard truth you need to swallow. You've been blocking that connection with your fear. Fear of being alone. Fear of not being chosen. Fear of not being enough. Love can't grow in a heart full of panic. Love needs space. Love needs clarity. Love needs someone who isn't begging, but someone who is becoming. Your soulmate is attracted to your energy. Not your anxiety. Not your desperation. Not your fear. But your wholeness. Your honesty. Your inner calm. The version of you that stops chasing and finally chooses to stand still. Because standing still is where alignment begins. Your soulmate is closer than you think because your soul has already recognized them. Even if your mind hasn't. There is a pull. A quiet tug. A sense of familiarity that keeps showing up in your life like a whisper you haven't fully heard yet. You've felt it in moments of loneliness. You've felt it in late night silence. You've felt it when you looked at the moon and wondered why your heart keeps searching for someone you've never met. That knowing is not random. That is soul recognition trying to guide you. Your soulmate isn't looking for a perfect person. They're looking for a real one. Someone who survived heartbreak but didn't become bitter. Someone who learned from pain instead of repeating it. Someone who knows how to give love without losing themselves. So stop chasing people who only reflect your fears. Stop begging for attention from people who don't value connection. Stop holding on to relationships that drain your spirit. Every time you cling to the wrong person, you delay the right one. Your soulmate is not late. They're matching your pace. And the moment you stop forcing the wrong doors open, the right door will unlock itself naturally. You don't need to push. You don't need to run. You don't need to prove your worth. Your soulmate will see your worth in your silence. In your courage. In your healing. In the way you decide to choose yourself before choosing anyone else. The universe does not reward desperation. It rewards alignment. When your mind stops obsessing, and your heart stops panicking, your energy rises. And in that higher energy, everything that belongs to you starts moving closer. Your soulmate feels your energy. Even from a distance. Even without a name. They feel when you're growing. They feel when you're healing. They feel when you stop giving your heart to temporary people. Because every time you pull your energy back, you pull them closer. You don't attract love by searching for it. You attract it by becoming it. By living in a state where your presence itself is magnetic. Where your peace is loud. where your boundaries are clear, where your heart is open, but not unguarded. Your soulmate isn't someone you chase. They're someone you meet when you rise to the version of yourself that matches them. And the universe is waiting for that moment. It's preparing you, transforming you, cleaning your energy from all the people who didn't know how to love you, removing the connections that were blocking your blessings, closing the chapters that were wasting your time, so you can finally step into alignment with the one who is meant for you. Your soulmate is closer than you think. Closer than yesterday. Closer than the heartbreak that made you doubt love. Closer than the fears that kept you awake at night. So stop chasing. Start attracting. Stand still. Stand open. Stand aligned. Because love isn't coming from the outside. Love is rising from within you. And when you embody love, you naturally call on the person who was born to carry it with you. Your soulmate is not a fantasy. They are a destination your energy is already walking toward. And if you allow yourself to trust, to breathe, to stop forcing and start receiving, you'll see it. You'll feel it. And when they finally arrive, you will realize they were never far. You just weren't ready to see them yet.